Honestly, it's really not much going on. If I don't want to be somewhere, I'm gonna move. We have to remember that I'm a regular person. Like, I just moved to New York City from Alabama. Realty is like, if that doesn't come, then what? That's why I be on what? Messed up way. Somebody thought I quit. Okay, this came out kind of cute. I feel like I'm constantly trying to figure it out. So
city of mine, how I love the city of mine.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another video. So today is a life update. A very well needed, I feel like. If I do sound stuffy, you guys, unfortunately, I'm sick, child. So, also, ignore my nails. Baby, I was gonna get them done, but I'm sick, so I'm trying to be outside. You get me? So anyway, I have my little notes so we can get us a little tea. Honestly, it's really not much going on. I feel like that's a good thing, but also I feel like that sucks because I feel like it's not entertaining for you guys because, well, before I get there, child, I'm gonna be doing some light makeup, super light, because I'm literally only doing my makeup for this video because I love y'all. I'm out of it. I'll link everything down below. If I don't, it's because I'm still trying to hire for that position, child. It's like, I need help and I actually want help, and it's so hard to like find help in general. But especially I feel like, okay, that was cold. Especially I feel like in this industry because it's so personal. It's literally so personal. Even with like editors, it's personal. But first I want to talk to you guys about a New York living update. Like, am I moving? Am I staying? I know I just moved, but one thing about it, if I don't want to be somewhere, I'm gonna move. Is that crazy? Okay. I'm not moving from New York yet. Honestly and truly, I feel like I've been having a really good experience overall, but there's moments I'm like, girl, is New York, is this really worth it? Kind of like I mentioned in a recent vlog, I was like, is this worth it? I don't know. And honestly, I think it is. I do love it. I do think it was a really smart and good career move. But aside from that, child, yeah. You want to know what the number one thing about New York that I'm like struggling with? Is the weather. And at first I was like, whatever. Like, I can get over the cold. I can get over the weather. Whatever. But like the no sun more than it's sun is actually affecting me more than I thought. Like, I cannot. Like, where is the sun? I noticed like a tremendous difference when it's sunny out and when it's not. Like today I'm sick, so like my energy is already kind of low, so I'm really like using the last little bits of spurts of energy I got to give it to y'all. And I had a really busy day. I'm gonna pop up on the screen my to-do list, which is crazy, but also the weather, it's just like, ew. It was so beautiful like the past few days, and I was like, oh my god, like I love New York, I love it. Then it gets like this and I'm like, I'm about to book a flight. Like, so such an inspiring city. Like, I'm so inspired by just the city. So that's why I'm like, I need to be here. I have a purpose here, and I'm making some really good connections. And I do believe, I hate to say this, but I do believe it makes a difference that I live in a bigger city when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to creators, even when it comes to me working with creators for like contracts. For some reason, I feel like ever since I moved to New York, like my credibility went up, which I feel like no matter where I'm living, like it's still gonna be a routine for me. Like, I'm a Virgo, I thrive off routines. I literally love a good routine. So I got a comment and it was like kind of annoying, and then I responded and I was like, child, these people don't know you for real. Like, this, don't even waste your time. I know it wasn't out of a rude comment, it was just kind of like a matter of fact, but we have to remember that I'm a regular person. Like, I'm not even a large, big influencer or YouTuber. Like, even when I do become a larger, bigger creator, look at that manifestation, period. But I'm still very regular. Like, I can't remember that comment, but essentially they were like, I love your videos, but I feel like they're getting redundant. Like, you just go to work and you work out. What do y'all do every day? I'm not the creator that's flying first class every other day and every other week. Now, when the summer hit, I may be traveling. Y'all know I love a good travel. And it's funny because the video before that, I literally was just traveling. But I'm like, girl, please. I hate comments like that, because then the gag is, if I do just show like the luxury, fun, always leaving it out, then y'all be like, this isn't real, it's not relatable. But then if I'm showing like a regular day or stuff, y'all are like, this is it. I post a variety of different types of videos, and yeah, like I'll be traveling soon, but right now I'm focused on saving some little money. I just moved to New York City from Alabama. Like, can sis get her money out real quick? Okay. So yeah, y'all just give me some grace, okay? Every video might not be that interesting. It's okay. I'm like Erica Badu about my YouTube videos. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my As soon as that bothered me, I was like, okay, Cameron, wait a minute. You want to know what you need to be doing? Going to therapy. The gag is, y'all, so here's the real tea. The real tea is I took time off from therapy, and I was just like, I need time, one, to implement what I've learned, to see what's the next thing I need help with. I was moving. I was trying to get adjusted to New York. Girl, like, it was just like, I just need a break. Like, I'll be honest, therapy is cute, it's fun, all that is great, but it's draining, like, when you're really putting in the work. And I was like, I already feel like drained with moving and trying to get adjusted, job, new location, new transportation, new weather, all of these things. Like, I was getting adjusted. I knew, like, I didn't want to waste my therapist's time, I didn't want to waste my time. Like, I knew I wasn't putting in the effort. And to me, like, what's the point of therapy if you're not actually gonna apply what you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? That's why I took a break from therapy. So I literally just took a break. And I know it's crazy for me to admit that, because I'm always preaching like therapy this, therapy that. But a part of therapy is knowing when to take a break, to apply, and then knowing when to go back. And which is why I'm like, girl, I'm going back. I need to go back to therapy. And you already know, when I wanted to go back to therapy, y'all already knew. Guess who I was going to go back to? BetterHelp. Okay. So thank you so much, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I'm excited to be partnered with them again. And it was a tough decision, because I was going to continue to work with them, but if you guys know, I took some time off because I wanted to take time off, and it was like, the money's not worth it, all that's not worth it. I need to take some time for myself. Like, I just need to take a minute. And then when this opportunity came up, I was like, you know what? Honestly, it's perfect, because I have some new things that I need to talk to my therapist about. So while I'm preparing for my next session back, when you're used to talking to your therapist at least once a week, and then you go to like no month, you can really see, yeah, you good, or you need a calm as therapist. So there have been so many moments I can't wait to share with her as I've been journaling this whole time and doing my gratitude journal, where I can like mention different things where there were moments where I remembered the tools from therapy and I applied them. Yeah, so there's some stuff that I really didn't focus on when I was working with her before. We mainly focused on like routines, and because I was in a season where entrepreneurship was so new. So our focus was really on like my mindset of around like success, entrepreneurship, businesses, projects, routines. And I think I have a decent grasp on that, and I'm learning to just walk in my purpose boldly. I have this thing where I always feel guilty when I get a success. Like, I have this guilt. I honestly feel like I've worked through that a ton. Like, I do not feel that as much. Some of it could be just like me shedding people out of my life, maybe my ex-boyfriend, you know, but also just like being in environments that challenge me, being around people that are talking the big numbers, millionaire, billionaire, talking about the successes, the brand partnerships, and the opportunities, and speaking in different panels and being around different people. It's really inspiring. So I think I needed that to see myself in it, like see other people of color, other women of color, other Black women specifically doing things that I desire, or doing things that I didn't even think was possible. So I think environment plays a role. So I'm excited to get back into therapy. The thing about BetterHelp is it's going to be easy for me to be on the go, because in New York, one thing about it is we on foot and I'm walking. So I cannot wait to send her a voice note, be like, I'm back, and schedule our session. Sometimes I like to just do a phone call and like go for a walk, and I will be back journaling in the app as well. I'm just trying to challenge myself to get back in tune with myself and figure out why I don't want to prioritize things like dating, like investing in new friendships. And I feel like I'm decent at it, but I always have this tug of like, you could do more, or you should do more. Not in like a bad way, but like in a good way. And then I just don't know where to start, because I'm like, never mind, I'm doing good enough. But it's like, I want to work through that. What is that? Like, what is the thing that's holding me back from like going all in on friendships, or going on in on dating? So if y'all are interested in BetterHelp, I just did a whole tangent about therapy, child. But one thing about it is I'm excited to get back to it, because when I'm the best me, my business thrives and everything else around me is flourishing. Like, whenever I can notice the difference when I'm like pouring into myself, whether it's going to the gym like I've been doing consistently, period, because I've been on it, or pouring into my mental health and getting an outside opinion like a professional, like a therapist. I'm obsessed. Like, I literally feel like that girl. Okay, like that woman. I feel like it. I literally feel it. But it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break. And it's also okay to go back. Period. Because I'm really proud of me, and I'm excited to have a safe space to share that with. So, I know I mentioned dating, okay? I've been training and dating for Duolingo. So what I mean by that is I felt like I was forcing myself to like jump into the dating pool, which is why I'm excited to like really work through that therapy. Like, what is it? Like, I'm just so uninterested in the... I think it's really like I just haven't been interested in any guy, like for real, in a long time. I'm used to being in a relationship, and I'm used to being like in love, and like I love him. He's my man, and I just So I decided, forget all that. We gonna learn another language. Trading and dating for Duolingo. So I'm learning French. I'm super excited to be learning French. I know I've been learning French. I feel like for like ever. I feel like I've been talking about French, learning French, telling y'all I'm gonna learn it, and eventually it's gonna be learned. Okay, it's gonna be learned. One of these days I'm gonna learn it, but I'm actually pretty good at it. But I just struggle with like the accent and like the saying it. I feel awkward. So I'm thinking about taking like an in-person class. I'm serious. I want to learn. I also feel like I'm in a season where like I'm 30. I can't believe it, but I'm gonna be 30 in September. And I'm like, I don't want to feel like I'm just waiting for the next milestone, or like just waiting. I don't know. And I'm just trying to like fill my cup with hobbies and prioritizing my friendships and things like that, because at the end of the day, like everyone craves partnership and community. Like everyone does. Like, let's just be fucking for real. We all need community. And I can't just, I don't know, like I don't want to be the person that's just like waiting around for a man. I'm sorry. One, I'm just not that person. My friends know. Like, let's actually be honest. I do crave partnership and I do desire partnership, but like if that doesn't come, then what, right? Like if that doesn't come, then what? I want to still have a full life. I want to still have experiences and adventures. And I'm like, one of those things that I've always wanted to do is learn a language. And it's like, what have I been waiting for? I don't know. It's like, I fill my time up with work, but like, why not fill it up with hobbies? And like, then that also can open your mind and meet different people and be in different rooms. So I challenge y'all to find a true hobby. Like, learning a language is truly a hobby. Like, I'm not doing anything about it. If Duolingo want to work with me, just say that. That's different. But me learning the language isn't because I want to be like an interpreter. You know what I'm saying? I just want to learn. Like, I need more hobbies. Like, some people do like painting or a pottery class. And I think I'm gonna buy like a canvas and just like have a painting day. Maybe invite the girls over. I just want to do more things like that. Like, truly have a full life is one of my goals. I think a lot of times, I even do this too, we focus on career. I'm definitely a career girl. My hair looks pretty good. I'm definitely a career girly, okay? Like, I love working. It doesn't bother me none that I work a lot. Like, I love it, okay? Period. I thrive in a working environment. But life is so much more than that. Like, I want to travel, but I want to, like, be able to speak a language in France when I go, or, like, travel because there's a specific place I want to go to because I've always dreamed of it, versus like I just be traveling to travel. Like, I don't make a ton of time to like do research on places. I should, but I want to get back into that. I just want to do more, and that's like personal, and that's not work related. Don't get me wrong, I still have some amazing work goal, and work is working. Okay, I'm excited about work is working. Also, I feel like I've been finding like my personal style and like my signature styles when it comes to like my makeup. I'm pretty much doing my signature makeup right now. My hair. I think that is like my favorite part about maturing and getting older and getting wiser, is having like my signature things, like outfits that I wear, makeup that I wear, my hairstyles. It just makes it easy when you're getting dressed and you just feel good and feel put together. I'm not easily persuaded by like trends, things like that. I love a good trend, okay? Not too much, but I love that I can just find my own style, do me, be me, regardless for a little bit, even though I'm not going anywhere. But y'all have a signature like makeup look or like hairstyle or like outfit? I truly feel like as a woman, that just changes the game. Like, when you have a signature look, yeah, that way if something comes up, I know, like, if something comes up, I have like a few go-to outfits that I'm like, I feel comfortable, I know I feel cute in this. I'm looking for my mascara. Hold on, I just did my makeup and I don't want to blow my nose. No, this is the worst. Hold on. I will say though, when it comes to clothing, like, I'm still like revamping my wardrobe because I want good quality pieces, but then I also don't want to spend like an arm and a leg because I'm trying to save. Okay, that's the goal this year. Like, I have a goal by my birthday, a financial goal by my birthday, and then I have a financial goal by the end of the year, and all of it includes investments, paying off credit cards, making a certain amount, things like that. So I'm kind of locked in. Okay, I had a session with my accountant child and she ate me up. Okay, she ate me up. She said, yeah, What are the goals? Okay, well, it's giving you ain't doing those. Because what are you eating? The way I eat out less, but I'm still spending the same amount is crazy. It's because New York's so expensive. I literally had to pay $100 to go to the Uber to the airport. I was like, girl, what? That's why I fly through LaGuardia. But I went through JFK and I said, LaGuardia would never. That's why I be on what? Miss Subway. Because, girl, all that money to them Ubers, baby, that, it's giving a swindle. So, just trying to focus on my goals. What else? Oh, and the last thing I want to talk about is we're hitting 100K, y'all. We are hitting 100K this year. I'm so excited. I feel like, although I feel like it's taken me a long time, when you really look at the grand scheme of things, not a lot of people hit 100K. It may seem like it, like for me, I'm like, oh, everybody I follow, but it's like you just follow people that do. Or like people that just jump on YouTube, start to grow quickly, and I'm like, but one thing about it is comparison is the thief of joy, and I don't have time. And I know the amount of work that I put in and the amount of work that I haven't put in, okay? I've been seeing the girlies post 3 times a week, child, and I'm like, you have to think of your capacity as well, which is also why I'm like hiring and trying to get help. But this is the year. I wanted to hit it by the end of Q1, but I also didn't. I don't know what happened in February. I feel like I posted like barely. It was February and March. One of those months, I really didn't post that much. So I was like, okay, well, what can you control? I can't control if y'all subscribe. Please subscribe. I can't control if y'all comment. Or thumbs up the video. I can't control it, right? But what I can control is the consistency that I post. I can control the quality that I post, what I'm posting, things like that. So I have to hold myself accountable and be like, listen, did you put in the work to get to 100K in Q1? I didn't. So it's time for me to lock back in as we're in Q2, even though April has somewhere to go. I don't know where she wanted to go, but April has somewhere to go. So she left. But moving forward, I just want to focus on consistency and whatever that looks like for me. And right now, once a week is what I can do right now in this capacity, because contracts for the legal stuff has been escalating, which is great. I love that. It's been leveling up. And I genuinely, y'all, love working at Level Up. It just gives me the duality that I'm looking for right now. I enjoy the people that I work with, and it's nice to be a part of a team that I don't have to make decisions about. When I hire for Cumberland or the legal team, it's like I have to make all the decisions. I have to do. So it's nice to be a part of a team where I'm just contributing. And I actually like to work with them. That helps. So I'm still enjoying that. Somebody thought I quit. I did not quit. What I quit was my Lawyer Influence Accelerator program, like my course. I quit doing that, and I just don't have a passion for courses. And I knew that, but I just want to be sure. And it's low-key like good money, because you can charge a lot, but like it's just not the season I'm in right now, especially doing it by myself. If I had a team, maybe, but even then, I just don't know if I would do a course again. I don't know. This mascara is so good. Do I have a lip liner? I don't want to go all the way to the bathroom to get the lip liner. Where is the lip liner? But I do want to know, what videos do y'all want to see? Like, I'm still going to post the Lawyer Diaries, because I think, honestly, like, the consistency of the name, I know it can feel redundant, like Sis did. I get it. I'm rolling my eyes because I'm being petty, but not also. I know it can be redundant, as Sis did. Or, like, the same, but that's what works online. If you really look at some of the top creators, when they like blew up, they were doing the same SHIT. They were doing the same stuff. Like, it was literally the same stuff. I'm about to just put the topicals on, child. They were doing the same stuff over and over in different ways. Or even like, somebody that I like to watch is, oh God, I'm drawing a blank on her name. I think it's Amari. She does Living Alone Diaries. It's the same videos, y'all. Different in context. But like, that's how you grow. And I'm so inspired by girls like her that are killing it. Literally killing it. And they understand the concept of doing the same thing over and over. It's like a TV show. Like Fresh Prince, they didn't change the name every season. It was still Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Every season was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And guess what we was watching, okay? So, I don't know. That's my thought process right now. I'm keeping the Lawyer Diaries the same title, but I may like get specific in some videos. I may throw in some other videos. So let me know what you guys want to see. If there's something like in my vlogs that you want me to show more of, or be more detailed, or something like that, because I know y'all like the longer vlogs, or maybe y'all like longer vlogs, like 45 minutes and up. Is that what y'all like? Or you cool with 30 minutes? Anyway, I'm just trying to find the balance, y'all. I'm always trying to find the work-life balance, the balance of like content. I want to create content. Y'all want to see brand deals, like what's working, what's not, like all the things. Okay, this came out kind of cute. All the things. I feel like I'm constantly trying to figure it out. So that's pretty much it though. That's it. That's all I had to talk about, child. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all not gonna talk y'all ear off, but I love you guys so much. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this video with your family and friends. If you don't know, I was in my videos with an affirmation. So if you did make this fun video, comment below. I am letting go in order to receive. Let's run that back on top of the one time. If you did make it this far in the video, comment below. I am letting go in order to receive. And if you believe, in Jesus' name, where two or more are gathered. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Later.